At 8:32 this morning, we are on your side with everything you need to head back to school.
Classes are underway, and we have complete coverage to help you get your child to class safely and on time.
That's right. We start first with Rico Bush in Virginia Beach. Rico, tell us exactly where you are and how things are looking out there.
Well, good morning, Don and Katie. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for first day of classes. We are right outside of Green Run High School. Earlier this morning, things were booming with activity, but students are inside of the school right now, starting their school year, and those teachers are inside too, making those changes to the school year as well and getting their students prepared for the rest of the school year. But it's a big day for high schoolers. There are some high schoolers, they will be returning to school, while others will have their first day, and those seniors, they will have their last first day of school. So as you may imagine, it may be bittersweet for those students. Let's take you inside of the classroom here. Some of those high schools, including Green Run, where we are right now, they started at 7:20 this morning, so about an hour and 10 minutes ago. Kids in middle school, though, they will start at 9:30 this morning, so in about an hour. Elementary schools will start class a little bit earlier. Parents dropped off some of their kids at 8:10 this morning at some schools, while other elementary schools start in about 10 minutes at 8:40. If your child is getting to school by bus, we have posted school information, including a link to bus schedules on our website. That's at wavy.com. Now, all across Virginia Beach schools this year, there will be a big change, and those adjustments could affect how well your child does in class. My colleague Stephanie Harris will be talking a little bit more about the policy changes in Virginia Beach schools later in the week. In the meantime, my colleague Matt Gregory, he is in Hampton, to talk a little bit more about the changes in that area. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Rico. There is a school behind me, but this city truck just stopped by to pick up some debris. But what happened today at Phoebus High School? A couple minutes ago, we just heard some of the students, or rather some of the announcements over the intercom about where students could find their way to class today. And it's a different day in Hampton this year as the full implementation of the academies of Hampton began. Now, basically how this works is that as opposed to covering just the normal curriculum in high school, which they will do, they also have the academies of learning, and that's getting students on a career path. So for some students today, they'll be taking those first steps into their career. In a place like Phoebus High School right here, what they will be focusing on is engineering. They'll be focusing on information technology as well as media technology. So students coming in this year as freshmen will be beginning their first steps into their careers, and that means that some of their focus will be, or their studies rather, will be tailored to focusing on a career pathway. And so freshman year today for some students in Hampton will mean the first steps towards a career path that they've already begun looking into from here on out for the next 4 years. In Hampton, I'm Matt Gregory. 10 on your side.